Hello everyone and welcome back to the White Walls of Cannor. And the last one, we got a bunch of vassals over here. Yeah, they belong to us. And they will, because I decided to just deal with that. I don't want to have to deal with them ever again. Anyway, we are going to be going after the rest of the Cannorian League at on this one. So first is going to be Magisterium and Triton. Oh, they're fighting with each other. That's so sad. For them, they're gonna die. Yeah, we're just gonna kill them. I believe Vern is next. They are allied to CLSDC, and I think if I declare on them, then they will break that alliance. Can I just tell them to knock it off? They're a subject, and I can't break their alliance. Cool, so they're not gonna... Huh. That's annoying. That's a little silly. Coronite Zealots, whatever. Interesting. Not really sure how to deal with that. Because I went through a lot of effort to get them. Maybe I'll go after Laurent first. But they're allied with Laurent too! Huh. What a conundrum this is. Magisterium is just a few provinces. Magisterium can die. How about that one? Cornsfield, sorry dude, it's your own damn fault. Ah, this is how we do it. Because now, they should be in my war, right? Yes. Okay. That's how we do it. Alright, you get to die. Is there a fort over there? Yes, there is. It's not my fort. You guys can go deal with that. You're going to grab this one right here. You're going to grab that one when we're ready. Is Triton in on this? Yes, they are. Alright, so we're going to be a little silly with this, huh? We're going to wait that month for this one to click over so I can declare on these guys too. Because I know you won't be able to join. My siege? Cool. Declare war. And now they can't join. There we go. Yeah. That's the next one. Very good. You guys are on this one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can go grab... Oh, you can't grab that one. You can come over here. They should still be on my side, yes. Cornsfield can't do anything about that one, so... Hopefully my vassals will do something about that. Very good. We should be able to deal with these wars pretty quickly. I'm going to give most of this to Royal Zard, but I'm probably going to give a good amount of it to myself as well. And the next question is, how far over do I want that to go? I think I want West Damestead for myself. Crossing down. Alright, 1 and 2. Please go. Oh, no, we're going for Neckcliff first. Woo, stable government. Shut up, you can spend money. Right, we have this over here. I forgot about that one. And then the islands, I'll just take them, I guess. Are my vassals dealing with that? They should be. They'll be fine. Old pearls. Alright. Let's grab Triton. Orcs. Let them in. I'm fine with orcs. Very good. Next. We should be able to do this pretty quickly. Oh, they're able to go in? How are you able to? Ah. Vern has fallen, very good. Alright, is this my siege? It is not. Alright, subjects. Wow, Cookdeer has nearly 1 million troops. That's incredible. Go home, get off my siege. Alright, you did a good job. Thank you very much. Siege everything else down. Alright, Triton. I have miscalculated. I have to kill Laurent. If I... that gets Chios in here. I don't want to deal with Chios. Yeah, you're next too. That's how this all works. Okay, that's not bad. Should be worth that. Yeah, I got my armies coming in. Let's see. You have a general. Let's see. What the hell is this? No idea what that's about. I'm guessing that was Dame's Crown doing something silly. Anywhere else? Yeah, you guys are silly. Let's see. 30 stack, big stack. You can go deal with this army. Dame's Crowners. They can go away. That doesn't bother me, honestly. Alright, we're worth the rent, so we really should be sending armies in to go deal with stuff. Send in more armies, please. Okay. That'll do for them. Are you in place yet? You are. Deal with them. They're in the way. Is that Laurent proper? Yes, it is. I'm going to take that, too. Yeah, just go deal with him. He'll be fine. Stone View's done. Very good. They'll fall soon enough. Oh, there's an army. Go up with that first. You get to come over here. Work on that one. Should be fine overall. Yeah, we got plenty of troops coming in. You can go to that one. Okay, very good. Alright, my siege, my siege, my siege. Not my siege. Everyone, go home. Get off my siege. You guys are silly. Fine. You can help. Yeah, this is fine. Wow. This lag is crazy. I'm on speed 4 and it's just not having a good time. Should be fine over there. Let's just land right here. Deal with them from there. You guys are still working on your last guys. That's fine. Yeah, this will be a fun war. Oh, right. All the stuff over here. Totally forgot about that. Let's see. You get to go work on that one. And you get to come down here and work on that one. And you get to come work on that one. There we go. You get to grab this one. Uh-huh. Treasure fleet. Very good. Wow. Just look at that. The game is just chugging along. It's having a fun time. Okay, that one's down. Good. All right. Oh, right. We're converting all the planes. Wow. We're doing a really good job, actually. Oh, that's one of the different lakes. Okay. Okay. Okay, everyone except for this one. Oh my goodness. Everyone except for this one. Go away, I don't want you. I blame Dame's Crown. Wow, there's a lot of them. Okay. That'll do for them. You core all your stuff? Yeah, they're working on it. They'll be fine. Ah, here's some more. Get out of here. Okay, very good. You can deal with that. Wow, that's just some crazy lag. Okay. Yeah, come at me. Die, please. Fools. Bye-bye. Alright, take these out. Yeah, armies are just so much stronger that it doesn't actually matter what's going on. Poor dude. That's what you get for being silly like that. Still, poor dude. It is one that I'm using. Alright. Do I have a guy down here? I do not. New one. Let's have you just stand right there. And you can stand over here. These are taking a while to fall. Wow, that's a lot of defensiveness. They have a defensive advisor, I guess. Okay. Oh, I had course to do. Okay. Finish Necklif, that's good. That one's down. Can't really expand from there. That's fine. Vern wants out. Let's see. This one. Triton I can definitely take out. I'm going to just give this directly over to Rosard. Triton, I know I can take you out, so let's do that. Magisterium, however, is how big? 39%, which means Rosard won't be able to just take it all. Rather annoying. And Vern, I'm going to have to actually finish off, aren't I? What are we doing down here? Didn't even make it yet. Yep, that's what I figured. How'd you manage that? Ah, that's how. Trolls, let him in. Great Advisor died. I need a new diplomat. Finished a fort. Diplomat, spy construction. I guess diplomat's the best one. You get to march this way. Da da da. Fort. That fort. Advance. You can help with the fight. Ooh, we finished this one. Next, fort. And you get to go grab this last one down here. Okay, great job. Should be good on that soon. Who else is in this war? Pearl's Edge. That's the Pearl's Edge War. Okay, cool. I will fully eat Pearl's Edge so that I can take all their colonies. Yeah, my vassals can deal with the rest of that. That's fine. Is this my siege? Of course not. Is this my siege? Of course not. That's fine. 92% and you failed. One down. Theoden's at war with Chios. Huh, interesting. Well, good for them. Let them fight. Appleton has fallen, very good. Take what I can in this Laurent War. Probably won't be able to take everything, but I will be able to mess with them enough. I won't want to do anything else. Ah, this one's done. Very good. Advance. What colonial region is that in? It is in Amadia. Cool, I can just take it then. Barrowshire has fallen. Very good. Oh, good. The roads are done. Love seeing that. Right, I built the road all the way out to Duran. Westport, that's what it's called. Okay. What's this? Ah. And here. Okay, sure. Game, why are you like this? Something so nitpicky, please. At least spend my money on something. I wish I could just go down a list, but no, I have to click the individual ones. Because it's silly like that. See? Silly. Thank you. Have I fully converted this? Yes. So the Ogre Step shall also be for every trade company. Not quite all of it. That is annoying. Frost Forest has some conversions left. Blue Sea does not. Blue Sea gets to be part of a trade company. Thank you. Uh-huh. And here. No, you have a bunch left to convert. What about Serpent Gift? Serpent Gift has a bunch to convert. Okay, cool. Well, let's grab the rest of these then. No, it's just this state? Okay, cool. Do. Alright. Hey, there we go. Alright, you have also finished. Very good. You may come down here. Go deal with them. Zornair and Umgos the way. Very good. Kill them and come over here. Ah, very good. Should be done anytime now. Unassigned merchant. Let's see, I want to steal their trade. Gift to the state. I don't care. None of those do anything for me. Voron March. Nah, let's make them happy. They're fine. That's really weird. Why do you... Where are they collecting? They're collecting up here! You silly goose. No wonder they're so poor. They don't know how to do any trade. Alright. Thank you for the free stuff. Orcish Minister, you can be fine. Just be an orc, I don't care. Inspiring Busted, don't really care. Wineport has fallen, very good. I'm gonna have Duran go for that one. And I don't know, Cillian can go for that one. Goblin Horde. Oh, you can have a general. Ooh, that's a good one. Very nice. Bye-bye. Just absolute stack wipe. All right. Very good. Let's go for this one. All right, looks like we gotta send the boats over. It's been a pain. Not my siege? Not my siege. Don't care then. Go for this one. Okay. You're gonna be like that, huh? I see. Huh? Let's go over there for now. It'll be fine. Infiltration canceled. Okay, don't really care. Alright, that should be an easy fight. They outnumber me, but I don't care. Yeah, it's a... Oh, it's defensive on our end. Yeah, they're dead. Bye-bye. Yeah, not even close. Oh my goodness. Well, there's Pearl's Edge. I think that's all that's directly owned by you. Hidden Hills, I need that. Oh, that's not a colony? That is not a colony. All right. Means you get to go and deal with that. Interesting. It's not a colony. That's not what I expected. that is a colony, though. Where's their capital? That one's their capital. Okay. Who else are you war with? You're Dan and M around. Okay, cool. Whatever. I'll just take all their stuff. It's fine. Tech? Don't really care. Yeah, since it's War with Vern, I'm still at war with Vern, so I can just take their stuff. You, however, need to go grab that 'cause it's in the way. Please kill them. This is gonna be fun like that. Westamarian Amadia. Huh? Huh? Oh, Laurent took over a West Ham colony. Got it. That makes so much sense. Yeah, we'll get it. That's fine. Flickering candle. I don't care. That's fine. Deal with them. Rebels have crossed the border. Hey, good. We landed. Very good. Love seeing that. Let them fall. Here's a question. How are you only at 37%? Because Corin's field is in this one. Can't really do anything about that, actually. They'll be fine. Oh, look, an army. Kill him. Really should grab that over here, though. You, I need you to autonomous siege all of Pearl's Edge's stuff. Killed him. Where are they going? Going this way. Go get him. Let's see. Growth of paper. Oh, I got paper there. Cool. You don't have to. You don't need to be out anymore. You're fine. Occupied by Vern. No. Occupy that, please. Thank you. I want Pearl's Edge out of this, and I want all their stuff. Dead general. Okay. New one. Culture conversion. Good. You know what I should do? Culture convert this, because it'll happen instantly. Yeah, that's cool. That's kind of funny. Oh, this one too. Alright, that makes that easier. So now you're much cheaper. Yeah, I got plenty of points to work with right now. Let's get them started. Did I grab the whole of the island? I did. Oh, you need to go instantly. Very good. Like one day. Don't know why it's like that. It just is. That's a fine start. Alright, how many of my vassals dislike me now? All of them love me. Very good. Okay, I'm fine with that. Please get this one. I think it's the last one from Pearl's Edge. You're fine. Full score is done. Finally. Lord. Alright, Pearl's Edge. I want everything owned by you. And that results in your annexation. Good. I mean, soon we should be able to take you out. Just go deal with them. You'll be fine. I do still want you on subject. Use 2 of them. Should be fine. Get out. Thank you. I'm gonna kill these guys. Crossover, please. These provinces are way too big. Giant swamp. There we go. Prozach, how you feeling? Oh, they'll do it now. Good. This will result in their annexation? Yes, it will. Good. Not my stuff. But now you belong to me. Thank you. Oh, and this one too. Okay. Alright, so first, I'm going to improve with you. That's what you're for. New one of these. Let's push from here. In fact, I'm going to build a bunch of boats over here just to mess with them. Light ships, please. That'll do. Dead general, that's fine. Not really my problem. You, I would like to improve with. And you, I would like to improve with. We've got a couple more months for these guys to come back. Let's take them off these for now. Alright, where are we at? There's my navy. Go grab this army. Why is it like that? I don't need those. That'll be fine. Is this Laurent directly? No, it's not. That's Westmerian Amadia. Westmerian Haraf. Never mind. Not quite. Third Way Cleansing. Feywild Incursions. Very nice. Yeah, sure. Thank you, elves. I would like to finish these wars soon. You'll kill them. But that means I do have to invade Cornsfield. Now, where are you allowed to walk in? You're not. You are not. Sunlib, would you please let me through? Yes. Thank you. On the boat. Okay, back on the boat. Please land. Alright, go get him. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad, honestly. Dragon Road, yep. Upkeep it. Chopper's Cavern, very good. I think we should be fine on that for now. Just wait for the rest of these to actually convert first. Legacy of the Remnant Fleet. I don't care. Yacht, I guess. I don't really care if I lose. Cool. How are we doing on this? This is 24. Wow, you have really good defensiveness. Blow it. That's really good defensiveness. Oh my goodness. That's probably part of it. Alright, Cornsfield. I really don't need much from you. I just need you out of the war. Cool. They're gonna be dead at the end of this, so I don't really care. I don't really care about that one either. I just want you out then. Thank you. Alright. Magisterium. And revoke your course on all my crap. It belonged to me. They have course on everything. Wow. Not anymore, they don't. Thank you. And Vern. Nope. I want Vern stuff. There we go. That will result in your annexation? Yes, it will. Alright, that looks good. Then get rid of your courts on my stuff. That'll do. There goes Vern. And last is Laurent. That's fine, I'll do that in a minute. Laurent. Alright, so for Laurent, I specifically want some stuff from you. I specifically want these islands, because you're in the way. I specifically want that, because it's in my way. Then I want the low country. Or not the low country, the small country. Specifically want that. And then we can work on taking the rest. I would love to be able to full next you, but I don't think I can. Yeah, woefully close. Oh, no, I can. Is that your full annexation? Yes, it will. Oh, wow. We actually finished off Laurent in this war. I didn't expect that. Okay, sure. I'll take that. And revoke your cores on some stuff, I guess? Well, I didn't expect to finish off Laurent, but I'll take it. Oh boy, do we have some missions to go through now. Let's see what we got. Hold on the Escann. Still separatism, of course. That's not gonna happen for a while. When is that separatism done? Let's see, separatism is done in 1 year. Okay, and you are also 1 year. Okay, we should be able to do that one soon then. Hopefully. Alright, aim for the Dame's Head. This is for the East Dame's Head. Ah, the Dame's Head. Though the mother is better applied to... Moniker. That makes much more sense. Moniker is better applied to the sea it surrounds. The area is undoubtedly one of, if not the most, important place in Hulkan. The land is rich and its inhabitants even richer. If we are able to break into the lucrative trade of the Dame's Head, then all these riches will be ours. We might not even be able to spend it all. Yeah, we're already there. The road there will be fierce. Greed is a powerful motivator, and their avarice. And in their avarice, they will undoubtedly prove to be as tenacious as the old Demarians were. However, it takes more than tenacity to defeat Cstonath. If all goes well, then perhaps the crowns of old might be better called Castans. Very nice. Minus 5 years of separatism in the whole region. Nice! Does that mean I'm able to do this now? Yes, I can. Very nice. The peoples of Escann are perhaps the most diverse in Cannor, consisting of old refugees, adventurers from all around the continent, and even some influence from the Orcs. All present have mixed and mingled and created cultures that are not at all identical to their origins. Each of these cultures hold unique strengths and virtues, but most importantly, they are all tempered by the needs of warfare. Should they be syncretized to such a level that each and every one can be considered Cannorian, we would be able to tap into the values of these cultures and spread their virtues far and wide for the betterment of Cstonath. Very nice. Every Escann culture that is not already Cannorian will get that. Okay, cool. They already are, though. And then Escann Legacy, and then everything in that culture group must be converted to Cannorian. Very good. Tempered by war and suffering, the Escann are as used to misery as the Voron Marchers are used to the cold. They have lived through their endless battles with the Orcs, having their homes destroyed, and now the increasingly great infighting of man. It all culminated in the Wars of Consolidation, and even though these wars gave life back to Cstonath, it certainly took life from many of the Escann. They are resilient, practical, and unbreakable. Though this is mostly to be said about the old Escann, such as the Castellarian and Marholder, the new Escann is similar. Created by morphing traditions of the adventurers, the new Escann are proud, martial, and retain the free spirits of their grandfathers. Both of these are attitudes that Cstonath could prosper from. Let us Absorb both old and new and take their virtues for the good of Cstonath. Very nice. All right, very cool. And where are you? End of Empire. The West Dameshead region is a gateway to the rich lands of Cannor and sports its own wealth worth taking. Many of these states on this side of Anbenar defected to the Laurentian side during the ending phases of the Lilac Wars, something rather ironic given the former's ostensible commitment to chivalry and honor. Let us see if their allegiances are still where the wind blows, or if they shall grow a spine. Alright, very cool. Good wine and good country, so this is a small country. The threat of a resurgent hierarchy has been removed. Now we must turn our attention to the lands of the old Demarian Republic, chief amongst our ancient enemies. Their successors are weak, divided, and self-destructive to boot, having waged their cataclysmic Lilac Wars, which devastated much of Cannor. The halflings of the small country must be protected from their envious neighbors. The lands of Cannor, too, should be annexed. Resplendent with vineyards and other rich agricultural goods, that will be a fine addition to our empire. Very nice. Permanent claim on Cannor, which I already have. Conquer the Daemsir, that's the middle one. The ancient Daemsir, the island at the core of Anbenar and Cannor itself, holds a history every bit as rich as the land upon it. Once, many years ago, it was the core of Castanor's greatest rival, the Demarian Republic. Now it holds one of the greatest cities in the world, Anbencost. The city has slowly expanded over the years, and its city limits increasingly grow to match the limits of the Daemsir itself. To seize the riches of Anbencost and the rest of the Daemsir would be to enshrine our names forever in history. For we will be the ones to succeed where the previous Cstonath failed, capture the hearts of the ancient Demarians, and tear out any last resistance from the modern Anbenarians. Sack of Anbencost. The proud city of Anbencost has seen better days. It has fallen into disrepair amidst the quagmire of contemporary imperial politics and corruption in its sack during the Lilac Wars. While a valiant effort has been made by locals to restore their legacy, we must deprive them of their recent gains. For any state rallying around the ideals of old Demaria and her republic is an affront to our stewardship. The greatest city in the world, Anbencost, will never be. Crush the upstarters where they stand. Very nice. Okay. Alright. What is this one? All provinces. I need to kill Dismastus. Forgot about Dismastus. Then the next one. Okay. Ball Daemnath. Very nice. I guess we're getting that one right there. Though the land has been thoroughly subjugated, the eastern Dameshead is not Cstonorian. At least, not yet. Who can say if they will simply splinter away once our watchful eye is raised from them? In order to truly secure the land, we will need to construct a citadel to maintain steady gaze over the former lands of Demaria. It might not be as impressive as the legendary Balvertesk, but it does not need to be. Bal Daemnath, as it shall be called, shall be a mighty citadel fit to serve as the new crown of the Dameshead, fittingly with a view of the submerged ruins of the old capital of our oldest and greatest adversary. Submerged? Did we flood it? Okay. Okay. Fold in the Anbenarians. Okay. The former Anbenar was, though governed in part by half-elves, undoubtedly a state that fostered humanity. Many groups from the opulent Esmerane to the mercantile crownsmen to even the Hellenic Wexenards all lived within Anbenar. All are distinct, yet one would not be wrong to call them Anbenarian. The division of Anbenar is truly an interesting one that we might do well to learn from, if not replicate, as we see all of humanity embrace their destiny as Cannorian. Very nice. Okay. Maximum cultures plus 15. Dominion Assembly. I need 5 dominions, that's fine, that have development of... Total development is 250. Yeah, the total development is 13,000. Wow. With further conquest come further responsibilities. The autonomous dominions of Cannor require some level of central administration, a permanent assembly to ensure their interests are heard in our halls, and not least for us to keep tabs on them. The assembly will command their loyalty and further integrate the dominions into our revitalized empire, while providing us with a flexible administrative tool, something much needed given the growing demands of empire. Very cool. Dominion Assembly Tier 6 government reform. That's diplo annexation cost, liberty desire in subjects, same continent subjects, and nobles are unhappy. And Dominion Assembly happens. The Great Assembly Hall hosts a cacophony of activity even on the quietest of days, as representatives from each dominion cajoles, argues, or discusses with neighboring representatives from other dominions. All quiets down, however, as Castan, the 58th, enters the room. What shall Castan, the 58th's choice as to what Castanor's dominions focus on for the next 10 years? Admin capabilities, that's pretty nice. Trade and industry, I don't care. Military strength, don't care. And let them choose their own. Liberty desire, no. Do core creation and governing capacity. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what that government reform is before we go on. It's tier 6. So we have Dominion Assembly. Cstonath dominions now have an official permanent assembly of their own in the Imperial District of North Cstonath. Each dominion must send several persons of high status to the assembly where they are required to live year-long. There, they nominally debate issues and policies to bring up to the reigning Castan. Castan still has final say in any matter, of course, and the sequestering of these representatives in the Imperial District allows a watchful eye to be kept on them at all times. Dominions are cheaper to integrate. What does that mean? Integrate Dominion. Every human culture owned by them must be Cannorian. Interesting. Interesting. They have to just be completely Cannorian to integrate them. Huh. Alright. Next. Actually, how much overextension are we at? 869. Alright, that's a new record. Patrician Enclaves with the... What do I need for this one? This one I need... Westport, Sworn Bay, and Wineport. Okay, this is part of, over here. With the growth of Aelintir's colonies, trade flourishes and flows through Cannor. Free trade, smuggling, and piracy have greatly diminished the relative wealth of Escann. We must take stronger steps to ensure the benefits of Aelintir continue to their proper course to Cannor. To this end, establishing enclaves of loyal Cannorian patricians in key trading cities will facilitate a dependable monopoly, resolving the growing trade imbalance in our favor. Very nice. New patrician enclave in Sworn Bay and Wineport. So let's see what that... Does that have a little text on it? No. Alright, we got more missions. Fold in the Lencori. Chivalry and song, wine and silk. The modern Lencori certainly appreciate the finer things in life, but one should not be misled by taste. Their most immediate successor, State of Laurent, with fabled knightly orders of the highest quality, proved their prowess in the success of the Lilac Wars and broader dominance of the region for centuries. We must not underestimate them for their soft appearances and carefully bring them under Castanor's rule, and perhaps their lands might serve as a foothold for further interest in Aelintir, should we desire. Yeah, I kind of already have a lot of colonies over there because I've just been taking stuff. Oh, wow, all accepted cultures. Very nice. All right. Citadel for the Rose. This one needs to have a fort. Okay, we'll have to deal with that eventually. First, we need to give people stuff. Of course, that belongs to you. We're gonna have you, Vertesk. You guys need to chill. Can I decrease tariffs? I don't care. Enable loyalists. Enable loyalists and send officers. And enable loyalists, send officers. It's your private enterprise. Okay, cool. There you go. Now stop being mad. What about you? It's like, dude, I have so much money, I don't care. Pay off debt. Oh, you're just mad. I'll just develop you a bit. Use mill points on these. Which ones are already converted? Just a few. And they're still mad. No, that's Rosemeyer now. Rosemeyer, shut up. Okay. Next is get rid of as many of these as I can. So Celiand, you have one to grab. Let's see, Royal Zard's gonna have a bunch. Let's give most of these over to Ruby Hold, so they can hold something. Where are you? Ruby Hold. They have 145 troops, oh my goodness. Alright, this one I already own, so you're gonna be fine on that. Yes, I will let them have that whole state. I don't think I'm cold converting it. Right, it's already accepted. Yeah, they can have that. That's fine. Ruby Hold. You can have this one also. And then we'll give them the port here. Looks like they can grab some more, so that's nice. Let's grab Royalzard some stuff first. Royalzard, where are you? There you are. Pay off your debt. That's fine. Let's see. For Tesk, you're next. Vertesk. For Tesk, where are you? There you are. For Test Dominion. Here we go. Pay off your debt. You're fine. Just want your lands to be connected for yourself. Alright, very good. Gerwick. Very strong. Pay off your debt. Very good. Alright. And Duran. You can have a bunch of stuff. I'll probably take the islands for myself. Let's see. Too much? Alright. Do I release someone else? That's the real question. How much? A lot is left. I could core it all. I really could. Do I want to? I have slots. I have plenty of slots. Can I release Thorncost? I can release Thorncost. I'll release Thorncost then. Thorncost. I could just release the rent. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to release Thorncost. Alright, Thorncost. They're mad already. Can placate. Then enforce religion. That'll be fine. Give me your money. I'm going to give you some provinces. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that's acceptable. Okay. Well, that went well. Let's get these guys back. Congrats, you get to Rebel Stomp the entirety of Sarun. Because they're a pain. Okay, you get to Rebel Stomp the mushrooms over to Southern Amadia. That's a little far. There you go. You get to do the other side. You know what? You can grab the West FLA as well. Have fun with that. Okay. I got 2 new merchants. Okay, that stands. Some of it stands. Transfer that. And transfer that. There we go. Let's give it the month tick, see how much overextension I'm actually at. I got another... I got another missionary. Where's my overextension actually at? 251. Wow. All right, we'll get that. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one.